I am upset because I see something that is not there. Lesson 6 in A Course in Miracles. Interesting one, like they all are, I guess and presume. The universe presented a lot of opportunity to really experience this lesson today. I've just come out of the hospital visiting my mother, which I took to the emergency department this morning, and leading up to it, there was all sorts of things that I was upset about. I was worried about this, but there was nothing there. There was my emotions and predictions and everything that goes behind it. And it's interesting, when you go into the emergency department or the hospitals, that I almost felt like it was a transmutation from gratitude, from my worry, from my anger, from all the upsets, as Dr. David Hawkins would put it, from the map of consciousness. The forceful levels were transmuted by, I think, like a feeling of gratitude for my own health, even though I'm recovering at the moment, but then appreciation and gratitude for a range of other things which instantly transmuted my upsets and gave me a sort of awareness and appreciation of all of this going on, and even there was multiple code greys, which as I sort of googled today, code grey is I believe like a dangerous person. There was people restrained by security guards, a range of other forceful energies going on. And again, that was a training ground, an opportunity to surrender and let go and sense the upset, sense the worry, sense the anger, but sit back and observe, step back and from context to content, or content to context, and really, be aligned with your highest intention or highest intentions, and at the time, it was gratitude, and so it was the emergency department of the hospital was a very interesting place to experience many of the labeled angry, frustrated, worried, concerned, all of the labels that we name it as, but then an underlying energy, which kind of, I guess, forceful energy, which all, maybe came from the same space, all resonated inside of me, and it was presented to me for an opportunity of surrender and alignment, as Sifu John Kogan talks about in the One Tao Kung Fu School, which you can find a link below this video if you're still watching. So yeah, it was I'm grateful for the experience of the day, because there's the internal elements for oneself, there's the external observations of the world around you, and the vibration that you either it's a trick. I'm not sure about the sort of going into this, but was it my vibration that attracted all of this to me, or is that just egotistical? So yeah, point being, long story short, appreciate if you're still watching this. It was a great opportunity for my training today, so definitely the lessons in A Course in Miracles, timed, and it's the 6th of January. It's lesson number 6. They seem to be really really showing up in my space. Perhaps they're showing up in your space too. And there's a concern or a worry of, wow, this is intense. What's, what do the future lessons hold? But I think that's just the egoic mind just trying to control it, and really just align with your highest intention, your spiritual intention, and surrender all the resistance that comes up to that. Peace, love, and kung fu.